Alright, let's test it out real quick.
For the king!
Whoa!
Fall before me! Fall before me! Triple Bolt God!
Oh, it's timed. You gotta move at the right moment. Well, it seems like this one we can take on, but I think we need a little more before trying. We've seen Midgards, we've seen Svartalheims. Alright, there's the gateway. Let's get out of here, because it's getting late and Oh, right.
Hey, big guy.
What?
Speak.
Need you to get something for me. A hammer.
A weapon.
No. A forge hammer. Little thing. Symbol of the old resistance. Guild, solidarity, all that. Or it used to be anyway, till the Aesir buried it under that big, gaudy dwarf statue in the bay. Might do the dwarves some good to see it again.
You're not worried that might draw the Einherjar's attention?
The old father nearly slit my throat just to get to you. I might be past giving a shit what he thinks. Just find me at the bar when you've got it.
You'll certainly be able to reach new areas in the bay with that spear.
Aye. Might be worth looking for Durlin's hammer while we're at it. Your choice, of course.
Well, I did make that save, so I can always, rewind tomorrow and check it out later. Let's see what's...
Now that you have a weapon to deal with Heimdall, we just need to find a way to get to him.
Aye, if that's still the plan.
It is. I will protect my son.
So, then it seems the original plan to avoid Ragnarok has fallen a bit by the wayside.
That is up to Odin.
Yes, that's rather what concerns me. Listen, brother. Those things he said to you.
His words are nothing.
True. Though I expect retaliation is no empty threat. We need to think through the ins and outs of it.
You're getting ahead of yourself. Let's see if Sindri has had any luck.
Hello! Good to see the chimes working as intended.
So, this whole spectral squirrel business. You can shoot out your feelings into little ghosties.
I suppose that is a slightly inelegant way of putting it. These spectral versions of myself are aspects of my personality that I often find distracting at best. My ability not only lets me cast them away and provide some temporary peace of mind, it also allows me to see what goes on outside the tree.
Why not just go look yourself?
As the eternal caretaker of the tree, I may not leave its confines. All part of the deal, but worth it for the immortality and such. My spectral forms still allow me to see the outside world, albeit through slightly colorful viewpoints.
That's one word for it. That bitter form of yours is a nasty piece of work.
I'm standing right here, you know that freak.
I'd apologize for him, but where would it end?
Mm-hmm.
Until our next encounter, then.
See ya.
We don't talk it. Bugger off. show off the spear. See what we done.
Okay.
Now do the thing.
Oh, look at that. She's special, that one.
Ain't gotta tell me.
Have you found a way to reach Asgard?
Not as such. Had a few ideas, but they didn't so much work.
Brother, without a way to Asgard, what are we doing?
Maybe we can lure him out of
I don't
Asgard?
know. I need to think. I am tired.
Retire?
So, you're sure nothing unusual happened with the lady? Nothing at all?
Nothing whatever. Smooth as snail shit, like I said. Why? For some reason you expected it to flip sideways?
What? No, of course not. I'm delighted to hear everything proceeded as planned.
Well, they did. And it was a proper adventure to boot. I taught them all about the nature of the thing and the form of the thing. Become a whole motif.
You're making up words again.
I said it was a motif, and it was beautiful.
You are impossible!
I'm the most possible one around here.
Where you going, brother?
Sleep.
So we're just keeping blindly on then, hoping we don't walk headlong into Ragnarok. Is that your plan?
Not really, but Atreus is in trouble. We gotta help him in some way or another. Looking almost exactly like the old Kratos we know. The chains. The burns where they once were. Are we gonna see Faye again in our dreams? The scar where the blade of Olympus once pierced us. Does that really not hurt you that much? Bag of her ashes. What's he saying? Back here again. As I predicted.
Kratos.
Is that Atreus?
You alright?
Aww. Baby Atreus. Hey, this is where the first game started.
Well, your father seems very ready to go. Shall we then? This way, Grumbles.
Every movement here is so subtle, so
Do
delicate.
you enjoy the gentle waves, little one? Your father and I traverse this river often. One day, you will learn to navigate its waters. We live deep in the wilds. The most beautiful forest in all of Midgard. And it is safe and serene here.
Yes, it is.
Game is plentiful, and you will want for nothing. We're not far from the place your father and I first met.
Huh? Really?
We nearly took each other's heads off,
Really?
but he's softened since then. Somewhat. Unfortunately for you, he remains dreadfully stoic. I suppose it will fall to me to teach you language. Your father can teach you to hunt. Or perhaps that will fall to me as well, since all he seems to be good for is grunting.
Not really.
Have you
Let's
nothing
go
to say to your son?
What would you have me say, Faye?
Anything. Let him learn your voice. Let him know you.
It is far better off knowing as little as possible.
Knowledge is not always a burden. Think. The mighty god of war. Frightened of his own child.
I do not fear our child, Faye. I fear for him. He is innocent.
We are not our failures. We are not who we were. We must be better. Atreus is our future. Be safe, Kratos. Protect our son.
Kratos? Well, that wasn't as bad as before, but see why this is so important to him now more. That vision definitely shows There's more reason behind his drive. Easy. What are you doing? You think that would open a way to Asgard for you? Ah, now we're back to Atreus.
What did that wall ever do to you?
Skilder.
Building focus. Something my father taught me.
Ah,
Did it work?
he's trying to focus.
Not yet. So, what you focusing on anyway? Controlling my emotions. Heimdall keeps trying to make me lose my cool. I can't give into it.
Oh boy. Speak of the devil.
Hey, it's through. Okay, be cool.
Training without me?
I'm sorry.
Is that a good idea? Training? I mean, I think it's a great idea, but won't your mom be mad if she finds out?
Good point. But did you consider?
No, it didn't. It didn't hurt. Also.
Anyways, grandfather wants to see you.
Oh,
Of course he does.
grandfather. Right. Okay. Here, then take this, and it's just Williamson and Tris. See you later, Thrud. Bye, Thrud.
Boys are so weird.
I mean,
Weird
he is in the
can be
place
good.
of...
The two of you, I swear.
What's in the jar?
Milk curd, Mom's favorite. It's his way of helping. Grandfather's in his study. Catch up later?
Missing one piece of that... Missing the last piece of that mask. Anything in here for us?
Nicely equipped. What needs work?
Berserker's Resurrection Stone. Let's go see what Odin wants real quick, and then after that we'll stop for the night. Huh?
You don't understand. It's a lot more complicated than you think. You don't need to know why things are...
But I'm old enough.
This isn't about your age.
Then what is it about? Because by this point, Magby and Modi...
We're set on the path that led to their death. I don't understand.
You never tried to.
Then help me. Why are you so intent to walk the same path? And with that boy, no less.
It's not about him. This is my dream. Haven't you ever?
You're not some farmhand. We're Aesir. We have duties, not dreams. And you need to start acting like it.
Sometimes I hate you.
I know that feeling.
Not here. Maybe Odin's down in this library.
I just don't get it. The mask. bringing the giant that killed my sons here. Why?
I can explain it to you, but I can't understand it for you. Stop letting your wife think for you. She's clouding whatever's left of your brain.
This isn't about her.
No, it's about your limitations. Accept them and move on. Now go smash something, will you? Honestly, I liked you better as a drunk. Okay, come here.
Finally figured it out. This is where you killed Amir, isn't it? First giant.
Tell me, can you murder a landslide? Smother a storm? He was born a force of nature, a vessel of power. I was young, foolish, saw an opportunity to create something more. I know you think it's cruel, but I did what I had to protect my own.
Why build your house here? What's in there? I'm gonna trust you.
I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
In the wake of Amir's death, I saw something, the rift. Possibly the birthplace of reality. I looked inside, and something was there looking back at me. It whispered to me.
What?
Things I couldn't possibly comprehend, but I knew they were true. When it blinded me, I thought it was over, that I'd never see inside again. And then I found this. And I knew that it would finally let me see the answers. You see, son, I don't know where I go when I go. There's no Valhalla for me. Ragnarok cannot be the end. I need to know there's something more than this. I need to know what happens to me. And that's the truth. I swear on my last good eye. That's the truth.
The writing on here talks about a cold breath.
Niflheim.
Breath. Wind. It's gotta be Helheim.
Helheim, you say?
Oh, or that.
And I know just the person to accompany you.
Thor. Wait, what? Oh, Thrud.
I'm trusting you two can handle this responsibility.
You can count on us. Don't mess this up for me.
Oh,
Okay.
I forgot to mention. Heimdall will be joining you.
Oh, shoot.
What a privilege. For all of us.
Oh, no. This is
Whoa,
not
whoa,
good.
whoa,
This is...
hold up. You don't want to walk into the blistering cold of Helheim without this. Every loud should keep you nice and toasty. You're welcome.
Oh, well, thank you.
Huh. Amir said even Odin couldn't survive the cold in Helheim.
You believe everything that old goat says?
Thrud, too bad your first time outside Asgard has to be to Helheim.
Nah, we're gonna make the most of this.
Okay, then. Unleashing hell.
Now, as much as I would love to babysit, I have something else to do for the Allfather. If you run into any trouble, just scream so I know where to find your bodies.
He's such an asshole.
No kidding.
Let's find that mask piece. First off, Hellwalkers are nothing compared to Valkyries. Second, I thought you didn't believe me.
Sorry, I accidentally talked over them. As I was saying, yeah, we went to the Norns yesterday, rode on a kelp horse to get to them. It was a really interesting experience because they say they don't decide fate, we do through our choices, and it's just a lot to process. And
Hellwalkers, here's your chance.
oh, that's nice. Oh, Thrud, my dear, you kick much butt.
Come on, Loki, try to keep up.
You try to keep up.
For the record, I believe you fought the Valkyries. I
just don't believe it was Grandfather who corrupted them, or that he caused the desolation in Midgard, or that he had all the giants killed. Am I missing anything?
Lots actually.
Oh yeah. Your eyes are gonna be open so hard when you realize the truth, Thrud. Your grandfather is not the man you think he is.
I got this!
What? I'm just supposed to watch? No way!
Runic magic plus elemental power?
Really good.
I gotta say, I don't think these warriors are very hard to beat. Well, what other heinous crimes has my grandfather committed?
Let's see. Decimated Vanaheim, tortured Tyr, murdered Groa, murdered Ymir. Goes on and on.
Interesting. And where'd you hear all this?
Freya and Ymir told me.
Oh, so his traitorous ex-wife and a bitter former advisor. Got it.
Look, you don't believe me, but
No, I don't. Either you're full of crap or you're a hypocrite for helping him. Can we just focus on the mission?
I am neither. I'm not really helping him. I'm trying to help my family. And this is not exactly the fully right way to go about it. I mean, I get what Atreus is going through, really. I know his dad's not that easy to work around with or get
Well
through.
then, this is where the mask said to go? What's it say?
let's double back. We'll find a way around.
Huh?
See? More Hellwalkers. That means we're headed the right way.
But, I mean, there were some things that Atreus could have at least told his dad. I mean, if he told him that, like, I have a power to somehow mystically teleport to certain places if I just think about them, or just discovered this power, it might have made his conversation before that whole sit down with everyone a little bit easier. I mean, he could have at least told him that. Somehow, he had Ironwood on his mind. He somehow found himself in Jotunheim, where he was just thinking about home, and he just got there and trying to find his way back. I'm sure with a little bit of help from Ymir, Kratos would have been a lot more understanding and willing to understand and fully trust Atreus. I mean, yeah, of course, there are some things Kratos could have worded better during that last argument these two had, but I think for the most part, Kratos handled it well, and he's just trying to reach out to his son and fully understand what's going on with him. I mean, yeah, of course, I know Kratos kind of kept the truth from Atreus too about who he was initially, but he was just trying to protect him. And surely Atreus would understand that this is no way to protect your father by just keeping it. If you say, hey, I found this prophecy that says you're gonna die, I don't know what to do. Why not just tell him that? I'm sure he'll understand. But no, Kratos has always got to be the bad guy, no matter. Yeah, I get he's the god of war, and he did a lot of crazy, murderous things in Olympus. But
Sure you do.
Hey, we're okay, right?
I guess. Maybe our families are just meant to be enemies.
Well, not us. I don't believe that.
Maybe we can use the big crate.
you most
But I
certainly
do
can.
believe that you'll make a great Valkyrie. I'll tell your mom the same thing, even if she scares the life out of me.
That means a lot. Now, we have a masterpiece to find.
Yeah, very fine. Falling sky. How much? But I mean, yeah. I mean, Kratos had reason for a lot of good reason for the things he did, especially looking back. I was, still trying to figure him out because everyone just talked about what he did, like he killed his family, or he's tricked into killing his family, and you just see like what's just right on paper of him, being a completely murderous asshole. But when you look at the other side, like what the gods did to him, you can't really help but feel bad for him. I mean, he grew up in Sparta, had a rough childhood. He was hardened to, never really had any proper positive outside forces in his life to shape him as a fairly good and soft person. His mom was cursed and kidnapped by his dad, and his brother was kidnapped by the gods and driven mad against him. Zeus was a complete, total, tyrannical asshole who wanted control and nothing more, and that part of him was exemplified more when the evils of Pandora's box were unleashed amongst Olympus, when Kratos fought Ares. Ares did the same thing Hera did to Hercules and made him kill his family. Of course, Kratos' initial starting out, it's not easy to say, because, I mean, all Spartans lived for were conquest and war, and that battle when the barbarians happened, it was a real turning point for him. I mean, if they lost, it could have meant the dishonor on Sparta, or it could have meant the fall of Sparta, and it was a no-win situation for him, and reaching out to Ares like that was probably his best and only option, even though he might have not had if his heart wasn't fully in the right place for it at the time. Okay, enough rambling. Oh, why have I? Okay, that's good enough. Wait, hang on. Ah, shoot. Ability, armor. You see a uniform, accessory. Not really sure if I have the right build, but I guess he can really upgrade like his transformations, like it came with Kratos' Spartan Rage and Valor. Yeah, I completely understand why Kratos didn't tell Atreus initially about his past or who he was really. God business is really, really risky business, I will tell you that. Especially from his experiences. When he realized that his secrets were doing more harm than good, that's why he decided to tell him the truth. When he saw what happened to Atreus after that incident where he got sick again, when he initially tried to unleash his Spartan Rage
Now what?
against
Not
Modi.
sure, but my gut's telling me what we need is here.
It fell through the floor!
Could be our way up. Let's head back down and find out.
And then he realized he needed to tell the full truth if Atreus was ever fully going to understand why it's important to be better. That whole fiasco when he killed Modi and what happened with Baldur. And just ever since then, Kratos has just been trying to be better and be a good father. That's all he's ever tried to do. Just leave that past behind, his dark past behind. You gotta understand, it's not easy for him. Just trying to understand. I mean, he's never made it to this stage before in his life, especially with his family.
Let's get him!
Oh.
What's that?
A revenant! I'll throw it
Oh.
after you!
I got this!
Spiky knee!
Come on, Loki, try to keep up! Very, very creepy.
Kratos really had no right or reason to fully believe or understand what Atreus has been trying to do
This
after
way's
what he's
blocked
been
too.
doing,
There
so...
has to be another way. Keep your eyes peeled.
Between the two, Kratos is definitely a lot more on the right. I'm sorry, just... Oh.
Looks like there's more soundstone on the grave. Sweet. Let's go. What's the mask say?
So, the mask's pull is a little weird with all these buildings in the way, but I think we're going the right way.
You think? I thought we got company. You want some of Wait, so this way?
Sure.
Are you messing with me? I need this to go well. I need my family to see what I can do.
Of
course.
We both do.
Mask?
Yeah, well, this ain't the way to do it, Atreus. Nothing worried about this door.
Looks like it's through here.
Let me get that for you.
Huh? Sounds like rattling of chains.
Fighting me? See anything in there?
Oh, yeah, hang on.
There.
Nice! Whatever you shot crashed through the floor again. Let's head back and check it out. So, I talk about my mom a lot. What's your dad like?
He's intense. Like he's trying to force me into this mold. But I'm not sure that's me.
Oof. Well, I know exactly what that's like.
Thing is, I don't know what I want. I love that you do.
You'll figure it out.
Well... Kratos is just trying to... start over and have a good fresh start and have a good family, that's all. He really does love you, Atreus, and I'm sure if you just... doesn't want you running off the things that have so many unknowns. I see.
Does it ever go away?
No, it doesn't.
Mom's gonna have a real tough time keeping me in Asgard after this.
Okay. Next switch.
Which way?
The mask showed it was straight ahead earlier. Of course the way's blocked.
Maybe they're trying to keep people out. Or something in. I bet there's another way around. There always is.
Do you see over there, Thrud?
Aha! I see more soundstone. You know what to do.
Oh, where? Show me. Oh! Pfft.
Sweet.
So, how'd you know you wanted to be a Valkyrie?
I didn't always. After a bad fight with Mom, I snuck out and found them training. Somehow, every movement they made had such purpose, like they knew exactly where they needed to be. And in that moment, so did I.
Looks like it's through here.
So training gave me...
Too heavy?
Shut up! Something's blocking it.
I'll take a look, but I want to hear the rest.
Deal. Have you seen these arms?
Let's see. Not bad.
I know. As I was saying, seeing the Valkyries fight, all the strength and style and apologies, it gave me clarity. For the first time, I saw my path forward, clear as day.
Too bad giants have to follow prophecy.
Who cares? Make your own path, just like we've been doing here. Now, let's see. Step aside, little man. Got it.
Sure looks like it.
Bring it on!
What the?
Not bad. Guess you make a good team.
Yeah, for sure. Everyone I've teamed up with so far, we've made a good team. Okay.
I wish we could get past that stupid crate.
Looks like it's through here, but it's blocked.
You know, since Heimdall left, I've been very concerned about him. Knowing what he's gonna do or try to do to Atreus. I have a feeling he's gonna come back and try to do it. I think that's what the Allfather had planned initially, or tried to have planned. He'll be back. He's gonna try and sneak around on us, and Kratos is gonna have to come in and save him. And yeah. Oh.
What if I move this? Aha! Can you get up there?
Oh yeah.
See if you can find a way to cut the crate down on the other side. I'll wait here. I don't have a fancy way up like you do.
Got it. Ingrid, was I too rude about her grandfather? She should know the truth, right? Yeah, guess so.
Hey, you talking to me?
No. Just talking to Ingrid.
Okay. Well,
I keep forgetting about the sword being its own character. Just, I have it, but Wrath of the Wolf.
Let's see. I can can I get a better view of that crate?
Man, Helheim is so cool. Oh, there it is.
You did it!
Better get back.
Whoa, gosh golly. Oh, where'd she go? Ooh.
All right, the path's open. Let's go.
Whoa, the mask is freaking out. We must be close.
Huh?
What was that?
Don't look at me. You're the one who's been here before.
Well, I haven't seen everything.
Doesn't sound like nothing.
Sounded like a wolf. Garm! We're getting close to him. I think so.
Yep. We gotta get out of here.
The mask. We're so close. Besides, I don't think it's dangerous.
Are we looking at the same thing? Maybe. He's locked up for a good reason.
I can feel what he's feeling. It's a giant thing. Look, he just wants to be free. Peace must be behind it. Trust me.
Garm.
Let's
Oh
start
dear.
with the lock not near its teeth.
Okay. It's okay, buddy. I know we're gonna fight him. This is not gonna end well. Tiptoe, tiptoe. Okay. This is a very bad idea. This is stupid.
Heavy sleeper. Let's do the next.
Oh man, look at those claws. Man, look at that fearsome face. He's so awesome.
There.
Oh boy, he's up. Hey there. Oh.
There was another one under his foot.
Oh, this is a bad idea. You see a big guardian dog. Ooh, ooh. Take it easy, boy. We just went. Ooh.
Mangy mutt.
Let's look in the chamber he was guarding.
Still wish we could
Please tell me it's down in the water or something.
There's... How? It's not responding anymore. This has never
But
happened.
you said trust you. And we let that thing loose. Grandfather's gonna kill me. We gotta get out of here. Come on.
Unleashing hell. Find a way back to Asgard. Oh man, I still wish we got to see more of that giant bird.
Wait up!
Maybe we missed it. Maybe it's back here.
Through!
okay.
How can you say that? I shouldn't have listened to you.
Look, if I made a mistake, I'll fix it. I can find the piece.
Uh-oh. Those claws, it's like...
Absolute, unqualified moron.
Oh, there you are. I knew you were gonna come
You know
back.
that thing tears holes between realms, right?
Yeah, it's like...
Well, I suppose I should expect nothing less from half-breeds.
Don't call me a half.
Oh!
I will call you whatever I like.
You're
Leave him
very
alone.
lucky.
It was a mistake.
No! The mistake was allowing you to think that you were ready. You helped him, didn't you? What side are you on anyway, Guppy?
Try me and find out.
Oh.
Oh boy.
And what are you going to do exactly?
He reads people, remember?
You see, everyone takes it easy on you because they are afraid of your father. I am not.
Really?
Fat, drunken, utter piece of trash! Hey!
Again!
Yes, yes, the dumb does not fall far from the tree. Very well, then. Give me your best shot.
Sheesh. I can see why this guy's tough to beat.
You have a lot to learn, little girl. Starting with who your family is and who it is not.
Just wait until I'm a Valkyrie.
Oh. You really believe the Allfather would allow that to happen? Please do not let this little weasel feed your delusions any longer.
Oh boy.
So close.
Stop! He just wants to make you mad.
Yeah?
Atreus is actually learning. We gotta do something about Garm before he rips.
You toddlers are boring. If you are finished throwing your little tantrum, we should go now. Because I cannot wait to watch you explain this mess to the altar. Oh, it's going to be glorious. Hugin!
If I know and explain what happened.
Damn, he's not here. Let's check his study. Oh, boy, is he going to lose it.
Father will have my back.
After the Allfather sent him away sulking with his tail between his legs? Doubtful. And you, Loki of the Oakmont. I am haunted by your incompetence. It keeps me up at night.
Whatever.
No, seriously, I find the hues and shades of your shortcomings almost moving. If we could only somehow harness your uselessness, we could fuel this entire city.
Fine. It's all on me. Just leave her out of it.
I don't need your help, Loki.
Sorry.
Save it for the Allfather.
Oh boy. I mean, he sent us after the piece. I don't... None of us knew much about Garm, but yeah, this was stupid of Atreus to just completely go on this mission. It's the fact that you could see his little claws. It's like he's tearing fabric apart.
We have
That's
a
just...
lot to discuss.
Loki, I'll meet you in your room when I'm finished here. Shouldn't be long.
Okay.
My mission went quite well, Allfather. Secured the
Oh boy.
I know you're listening, Loki. I won't be but a moment. Don't
Oh
worry.
jeez. Okay.
Thanks a lot.
Third,
I don't want to hear it. Everything was fine until you showed up.
I'll make it up to you. I swear.
Oh boy.
She hates me, Thor. My little girl, you can't keep undermining me like that. Training her behind my back?
She's gonna do what she wants. Wouldn't you rather I at least help? Know where she's going and keep her safe?
No, I'd rather us be a team. I'd like you to back me up for once. You're ruining what little relationship I have left with her.
I'm doing the best I can to keep this family together.
If that were true, you'd stand up to your father for once in your life.
Sheesh. Oh man. Oh. Everyone's going crazy.
I really messed up.
No kidding.
It's times like this I really miss home. Ingrid, did you have a home? Before you came here? Someone who took care of you? It sounds like a yes. Maybe I could help you find them without, screwing it up. Sound like a plan?
Hang on. Let me just make some minor upgrades.
Nicely equipped. What needs work?